The morning after the night before is always extremely amusing to everyone who wasn't with you the night before. They weren't there, so they can't know that in order to keep the party going, it was absolutely essential for you to cheer everybody up by reciting 15 verses of Eskimo Nell. The Chief Petty Officer Pertwee this morning is very definitely the one after the night before. But apart from the usual humiliations, he has one other panic. Why was everyone so insistent he should leave the ship and go to the party last night? What was going on aboard when he was out of the way? In short, what happened that Pertwee is absolutely certain that he ought to know about?
There's an old mill by the stream, where we used to sit and dream
of clobbering great fat roly-poly Johnsons and their Nelly Deans.
How's your head, Chief?
Ooh, it's thick, Johnson. Ooh, it's very thick. And it's pulsating and moderate, but I'll live. I've just been working something out. I got the distinct feeling that I was sent to that party because number one wanted me out of the way. There was something going on aboard this ship last night that number one didn't want me to know about.
Well, if you thought that, why did you go?
Well, I had no choice, did I? Bags of birds and booze don't grow on trees, mate.
No, I'd noticed that.
Anyway, it won't take Pertwee long this morning to find out what was going on here last night.
This morning it won't matter if you do, Chief.
Oh, Mr. Murray, sir. Oh, with hearing like yours, sir, I don't know why they bothered to equip us with radar.
Well, I do know who to home on, as a rule. Did you enjoy your evening?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Did you enjoy yours?
Oh, I wouldn't say enjoyed it. We were pretty busy, you know.
Busy doing what, sir?
Oh, this and that.
This and that, yes. Where, sir, were you doing this and that?
Oh, here and there.
Yeah, but was it here or there, sir, that you were doing this and that?
Well, both, really. On and off. Now and then.
Fascinating conversation, isn't it? With respect, Mr. Murray, sir, if someone don't tell the Chief what he missed last night, he'll go off pop and bang here and now.
Yes, you could be right. No, we just took on some special cargo, that's all.
Special cargo, sir?
Yes. It's locked in number 2 hold, so you needn't bother about it, Chief. Well, carry on. You've got a lot to do.
Eh?
We sail at 0300. Glad you enjoyed your evening.
Oh, no, but, sir...
And don't bother to investigate number 2 hold. Apart from the normal bolts, it's also heavily padlocked. Good morning.
What's so flaming funny?
Number one knows how to get you going, doesn't he?
Yes, he's had a lot of practice.
Yeah, now and then. Here and there. Over this and that.
Oh, belt up, Johnson. Now, look, this is serious.
Yeah.
Look, if he's had that old specially padlocked, it means one of two things.
Huh?
It's either full of a lot of ooh nasty that Pertwee would panic about if he knew it was there.
Yeah.
Or it's full of a load of ooh lovely Pertwee would knock off if he could get at it. The question is, Johnson, which is it?
Oh, hello, Mr. Phillips. I shouldn't have thought you had time to sit around in the wardroom today.
Yes, well, the sun is over the yardarm, sir, so I thought I'd have my usual.
Oh, well, get one for me, will you?
Well, certainly, sir. 2 lemonade shandies, please, steward.
Oh, no, I don't want your usual, thank you. Now, make mine horse's neck.
You've already got a horse's neck.
I most certainly have not.
It's odd, that. I've never noticed it before. It's sort of long and stretchy.
It's not long and stretchy. My neck's the same as any other horse's. I mean any other neck.
I've upset you, haven't I?
Sub-Lieutenant Phillips, may I suggest that instead of discussing my imaginary anatomical imperfections, you concentrate on plotting our course for this trip?
Well, I've already done that, sir. It's dead simple.
Really?
Yes. As soon as we leave the dockyard, we turn left.
And what happens then?
You're just trying to confuse me, aren't you? I don't even know where we're going.
We're taking 2 passengers back to Tratvian, and we have to get there in time for the Tratvian Trade Festival.
Now you mention it, I can remember Captain Pertwee saying something like that.
Oh, well done.
Thank you, sir.
Now, apart from transporting the 2 members of the ambassador's party back to Tratvian, we also have this special cargo for the British exhibition stand at the Tratvian Trade Festival.
I remember him saying something about that as well, sir.
You're doing splendidly.
Yes, I am, aren't I? Yes, it was something about the British stand was to be the typical English pub, and we were to take the beer for it.
Exactly. Now you understand why I had to get Pertwee off the ship whilst we loaded it.
Rather.
Hello, wardroom here, number 1 speaking.
Starboard lookout here, sir. Leading seaman, and it's high time I was Petty Officer Goldstein chatting.
Oh, what is it now?
Well, I'm not quite sure, really, but there's a sprawny-looking car approaching down the dockyard, and there's a Royal Marines band at the foot of our gangplank who look as if they're about to blast off.
Oh, good gracious. Must be the British ambassador to Tratvian's party. I'll be right up.
Well, I would if I were you, because if my memory serves me correctly, and being Welsh, it probably does, I think it's the British ambassador himself in the car.
What? I'm on my way. Oh, there you are, Chief. What's going on? Have they arrived yet?
I'm sure I wouldn't know, sir. Not having been told we're expecting anybody.
Oh, well,
Or what is stowed in number 2 hold.
Well, never mind that. Is the British ambassador's car in sight?
Just coming alongside now, sir.
British ambassador? British ambassador to where, sir?
Oh, Tratvian. But with any luck, it's not him personally, just 2 members of his party. We're taking them back there.
In case it makes any difference, sir, it is him personally. I can see him through the car window.
What? Sir Jeremy Crichton Buller? Quick, down the gangway. We must receive him when he gets out of his car.
Thank you very much, Bandmaster. I just as soon you'd played Show Me the Way to Go Home, actually. Well, come on, Pettigrew, get out of the blasted car. Pettigrew?
Right beside you, sir. I got out the other side.
Now, well, let's get aboard this beastly boat thing, then.
It's a ship, sir.
Well, so long as the wretched thing stays afloat as far as Tratvian, I don't care if it's a rubber duck. Come on.
Welcome aboard HMS Troutbridge, Sir Jeremy.
Oh, thanks very much. What name did you say?
HMS Troutbridge, sir.
I've been sorted out, haven't I? They had to pick this ship to send us back in.
Well, really?
Is Porky Bell still commanding officer?
Commander Bell, yes, sir. He's still with us.
Oh, come off it. Porky Bell hasn't been with anybody for years. Oh, this is my first secretary, Henry Pettigrew.
Oh, how do you do, Mr. Pettigrew?
How do you do?
Henry Pettigrew? Now, just a minute. Weren't you at the Cheadle-Hulme Academy for the Sons of Gentlemen?
Incredibly enough, yes, I was.
I thought so. Yeah, I knew we met before. You're Hot Lips Pettigrew.
Good heavens. Bunny Phillips.
Bunny?
Yes, we called him that because whenever he gets upset, his nose twitches like a rabbit.
My nose does not twitch.
It does, you know. It's twitching now.
It's not.
It is, you know.
It isn't.
Well, it's waggling.
My nose doesn't twitch or waggle.
You've been taking yogi lessons.
I have not.
Well, having worked with him, I don't have to ask why Mr. Pettigrew is called Hot Lips. Compared with him, Errol Flynn was an amateur.
Oh, how kind.
Shall I lead the way up the gangplank? Chief Petty Officer? Sir? VIP party coming aboard? Careful how you go, sir. If you place your feet at 45 degrees, it's a lot,
What the hell was that?
You're being piped aboard, sir.
Oh, am I? very much. Now, if we could... Most kind. Now, if we could... What does he want, a round of applause?
Either that or a packet of birdseed.
Obviously he does.
Now, this is Chief Petty Officer Pertwee, sir, and I know exactly what he wants. He wants to know what's in number 2 hold.
In what?
It's where we stowed the beer for the British exhibit at the Tratvian Trade Festival, actually.
Beer? Did you say beer, sir?
Yes, well, of course, that's done it.
I knew it. I knew I was right. I knew it. I smelt the ox through the keyhole. Permission to mount guard on number 2 hold throughout the voyage, sir?
No, Chief. If a guard is going to be mounted on this voyage, it's going to be over you.
No, but, sir,
That cargo is top secret.
I'll tell you one thing. If I hear just one chorus of Nellie Dean during this trip, I'll have the lot of you court-martialed. That wallop is to stock up the old English public house we're building for the Tratvian Trade Festival.
What do you mean all that lovely beer is going to be drunk by a lot of foreigners?
If we can keep you out of number 2 hold, yes.
It's criminal. That's what it is, sir. It's pouring good British booze down foreign throats.
Pertwee.
It's a waste of luscious liquor, sir. 6 to 4, they don't even know the words of Nellie Dean.
We also hope they don't know the words of Eskimo No.
If I could show you to your quarters now, sir.
No, just a minute. I still don't understand what this is all about.
Now, there's a novelty. Would somebody explain it to him again?
Well, briefly, Bunny.
Yes, Hot Lips?
Just have to learn to ignore that. As the King of Tratvia filled our aircraft up with temporary office staff...
Pardon?
Royal Snog. The British ambassador and I are having to travel back to Tratvia on your ship. His Majesty engaged 2 more ladies than even we expected.
And guess who had to give up their seats on the royal plane?
Exactly. It was so embarrassing to walk across London Airport and be told by the stewardess, "That's the lot, there's another one right behind."
Particularly as there wasn't.
Right. However, we must be back in Tratvia for the trade festival somehow. The British entry is a mock-up of an English pub.
Yes, sir. And we're carrying the beer to stock it up.
Why didn't anyone tell me this before?
Because if we had, you'd have accidentally told Pertwee even earlier. And number 2 hold would have been at least 40 gallons of wallop short already.
How well you know me, sir.
Right, Johnson. Now then, this shouldn't take us long.
I'm not going.
Of course you are. Now, look, we've got the cowling off the air vent to number 2 hole, haven't we?
Yes.
Now, I'm not on duty again for half an hour. So you've got 25 minutes to nip down the ventilation shaft into the hold and bring Pertwee back a gallon or 2 of wallop.
I'm not happy.
Well, once you get down this ventilation shaft and that beer, you'll be completely hysterical. Now, come on. Come on, Johnson, come on. Down you go. And kindly remember that the first pint you draw off is Pertwee's.
I don't want to go. I'm not...
Hard luck, mate. You've gone. Here. Have you landed the right side up?
No, I'm stuck.
Hey, what?
Get me out.
How can I? You're halfway down.
No, I'm not. I'm halfway up. Get me out. Oh, dust. Dollops and dollops of dirty dust.
Never mind the dust. Keep wriggling.
I am wriggling. That's what's making the dust. I can't move. I'm stuck.
No, you're not. You're being obstinate. Now, look. Breathe in.
Oh, righto.
Now what?
I've got a mouthful of dust, Dollop.
Well, eat what you can and wriggle on regardless.
No, it's no good. No good. I'll never...
Now, where have you gone?
Head first into the top of a barrel. No, I'm not complaining.
Here, Johnson, don't you dare breathe in until Pertwee's at his point.
Here, there's barrels and barrels of it down here.
Lovely. They'll never miss a few. Look, stand by for the rubber pipeline and I'll start pumping it out.
Oh, no, you won't. Not until Fatso knows how you're going to get him out of here.
That's simple. If you can't get out the way you got in, you'll have to stay down there.
Hey?
Well, it's only 5 days to Tratvian, and I'll chuck you down a sardine sandwich every now and then.
Oh, thanks, buddy. You're a rotten, you are. A dirty, stinking, first-class, double-dealing, treble-chance, four-square, five-star rotten. If Rotten's had a 6th sense, you'd have that too.
Johnson!
No, he wouldn't come out.
Hard luck. After you've been at a crash start of sardine sandwiches for 5 days, you may just be able to squeeze back out in time.
Oh, hello, Chief. And greetings to you, leading seaman Goldstein, isn't it?
And Yachida to you too, Padre.
Oh, so kind. I must say this exhibit for the old country has been built very convincingly. A typical English public house. Now, have you stowed, I believe is the nautical term, stowed all the barrels of alcoholic refreshment in the duly appointed places?
Yes, sir. Jolly hard work it was being short-handed, as you might say. Not having able Seaman Johnson to give us an hand with the heaving and owing.
Ah, Johnson, yes. Such a willing lad. Ever ready to gird his loins and shoulder his burden. I visited him in the sick bay only this morning.
Oh, how is he, Padre?
Thin, desperately thin, desperately thin. He did send me a message for you, but I rather imagine it must have been in code.
Eh?
He was to tell you, with his compliments, that if ever you offer him so much as one more sardine sandwich, he'd shove it down your ghetto mush.
Shove it down me what?
Ghetto mush. I rather gather it's French for cake hole.
Well, I'm not surprised. When he squeezed out of that ventilation shaft, he looked like toothpaste coming out of a tube. And just about as white, too.
Oh, built up.
Oh, certainly. In any case, I must be off, as I wish to journey forth unto the rest of the exhibition and take a quick butcher's all round. Butcher's all round.
You know, Chief, if anyone was to ask me, which being Welsh they won't, of course, I think it's a crying shame about Fatso.
Well, don't worry about him, Taffy. He'll pick up on the return trip. You know, while he was down there, we pumped off enough spare wallet to last us all the way back to Pompey.
But how come nobody's noticed the empty barrels?
Well, because we filled them up again, of course.
What with?
Bilge water. Plus a tin or two of naval curlew to give it the right colour. Yeah, I must say it looked a bit cloudy and tasted like chocolate-coloured fish soup. So we bunged in a packet of yeast to give it a lift. You never tell the difference now. Unless you actually drank it.
Suddenly, I'm not the slightest bit thirsty. Let's hope I connected up the right barrels for the opening ceremony.
Ah, you can't have gone wrong, Taffy. You can't have gone wrong. Fatso marked the dodgy ones with a big O-N in chalk. And we'll be 30 miles out to sea before they get down to the... We'll be... What are you looking at me like that for?
Well, I know I'm only Welsh, but O-N to me spells on. So they're the barrels I used. They're the ones I put on.
Oh, you steaming great saucepan barking Welsh collie. Look, Taffy, O-N doesn't spell on. It means ooh nasty. Come on, quick, we'll have to change him before... Hello, it's too late, they're here.
Right, gentlemen, this is the British exhibit.
It's old Thundercuts. How did he get here?
He flew out, Chief.
Stone me, Mr. Murray, sir. I always said you had radar ears.
I trust everything is all right, Chief.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Marvellous, sir. Never better, sir. But don't drink the beer, sir.
And why not?
I have a distinct feeling that it hasn't travelled too well, sir.
I thought it might not have done. That's why I came out here. You see, Chief, if by any chance that beer hasn't travelled well, there will be a sudden vacancy for a Chief Petty Officer aboard HMS Troutbridge. Do I make myself clear?
Horribly, bubbly clear, sir.
Good. In that case, we'll have a pint each all round. Mr. Pettigrew, as our guest, perhaps you'll join me and Mr. Murray and Mr. Phillips in a flag on the bay.
Delighted. There's nothing I'd like better. Incidentally, Bunny,
Yes, Hot Lips.
keep your twitchy nose out of the froth.
For the last time, my nose does not twitch.
Well, it will once it gets a sniff of this bruiser.
Yes, well now, gentlemen, let us raise our tankards and quaff the flowing bowl in a toast to the success of this most British of British offerings to Tratvia.
Yeah, bottoms up.
How terribly, terribly rude.
Good health.
I can't watch this.
I can.
Oh, cheers.
Yes, well, cheers. Cheerio.
Time, gentlemen, please. Can I have your glasses, please? It's a long past time now. Staff have got to get home, you know.
I don't blame them, actually.
We've been poisoned! Is there an antidote in the house?
I doubt it. What do you suggest is the antidote for chocolate-flavoured fish soup?
Oh, there you all are, then. Now, allow me to present the Russian Minister of Culture, Comrade Madam Ninochka something or other. We've just been looking at the Russian entry. They've done a mock-up of the Kremlin in hardboard.
How enchanting.
Exactly. You can't beat the Russians for taste. Except their vodka. That was ghastly.
It was shipped here, and I understand from Ivan of the Soviet people's glorious petty officer, who has since been recently but suddenly shot, that the glorious people's one nip a week vodka didn't travel too well in our superior frigate.
Now, you can say that again. Tasted like chocolate-flavoured fish soup. Still, I mean, accidents will happen. You'll feel better after you've had a good swig of English beer to take the taste.
Perhaps the lady would prefer a gin and tonic, sir.
Yet, I desire a glass of genuine English capitalistic wallop.
Permission to go back aboard, Captain Povey, sir. I'll put myself in chains, so there's no need for you to bother.
You stay right where you are, Pertwee, and serve the lady with a pint of ale. Or would you rather be court-martialed now?
Beer coming up, sir.
At last. I've been looking forward to this. Well, cheers, Madam something or other.
And rear ends upwards to you too, old tripe and trotters.
Well, thanks very much. Who brewed this rot-gut?
I say, you can tell he's the British ambassador, can't you? He's gone red, white, and blue.
And in that order. But look at her. She's down the lot and it hasn't touched her.
Pull me another pint. This English peasant drink is good. Suddenly I love everybody. Pour me another pint.
Stone me, it's that yeast. It must have fermented the muck.
Never mind what caused it. Give it a couple of gallons on us.
And I wish to place an order for another 50,000 gallons for the delight of our glorious people's people.
What? 50,000 gallons of chocolate-flavoured fish soup?
Why not? It tastes terrible. But the after effects are magnificent.
Captain Perry?
Yes, Ambassador.
I don't know where this hooch came from, but I want 50,000 gallons of the stuff shipped through the Iron Curtain as fast as you can get it there.
Yes, a swig or two of that round the Kremlin table, and they'll be doing a quick chorus of dear old pals and jolly old comrades.
Give them 3 and they'll be so high they'll be doing moon probes without the aid of a rocket.
But, Chief Petty Officer Pertwee, I don't know what happened, but I have a fair idea who did it. All I want to know now is, what exactly did you use to fill up those barrels?
Bilge water, naval cuckoo, and a handful of yeast.
See? And then perhaps you'll tell me where I'm going to find a brewery that can supply 50,000 gallons of it.
Oh, you won't, sir. But once Johnson is fattened up for duty again, if you let us have the barrels, the cocoa, and the yeast, we've got the bilge water, and in a week or 2 we should be able to...
nothing of the sort. Are you seriously suggesting that I should allow...
Sir? I don't know what he wants, but if you want to avoid your court-martial, let him have it. This is an export order.
But it's bilge water.
We recognized it. We swim most of our lives up to our necks in it.
But just this once, we've got a chance to get rid of it and make a profit. So you muster all hands on whatever it is you do and start brewing for Britain. Right. A pint of muck for Madam whatever her name is, and Large gins all round for the rest of us.
Would you mind terribly if I had a horse's neck, sir?
Not if you don't.
Now you mention it, it is a bit long and stretchy, isn't it?
No, hot lips. It is not long and stretchy.
It is, you know.
Oh, shut up, twitchy nose.
My nose is not twitchy.
No, sir. It's waggling.
Your nose is just as long and stretchy as his horse's neck.
My nose's neck is not horsey, it's twitchy. I mean...
Oh, for crying out loud, let's have some scotch instead before somebody finds something wrong with my anatomy.
Come to think of it, sir, you have got a terribly big...
Pour the drinks, Pertwee, quickly, pour the drinks.
John Pertwee, Leslie Phillips and Stephen Murray.
One of the disadvantages of being a frigate in Her Majesty's Navy is that from time to time you cop the job of acting as a high-class floating hackney carriage. If you don't see it coming, you're liable to get the job of transporting a VIP, and that means a terrible time is going to be had by all except him. For once, HMS Troutbridge didn't see it coming, and they've collected the unenviable task of transporting one of the Prime Minister's advisors, Sir Willoughby Todhunter Brown, and his wife to France. However, to everyone's astonishment, including Sub-Lieutenant Phillips, the ship has actually arrived off the coast of France in time for the reception. Not only in time, but at the right part of the coast as well. It only goes to show that with Troutbridge, you just never know what will happen.
Just coming into Boulogne now, Sir Wibbly Doddly... Sir Wibbly Doddly...
Don't bother. I can't even say it myself. Why my parents couldn't settle for Sid, I'll never know. You're quite sure this is Boulogne, are you?
Oh, absolutely, sir.
Well, forgive my asking. But my wife and I have travelled with you before, and I don't really want to make my speech to the wrong people in the wrong country again.
I presume you'll be making your speech in French today, sir?
Yeah. Well, you've got another presume coming. The English language has been in existence for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. So the French have had plenty of time to learn it.
Yes, well, of course, we all had to learn English, so there's no reason why they shouldn't, is there?
Right.
Approaching the harbour entrance now, sir.
Yeah, good show, Chief.
Should we be dressed overall, sir?
You are, aren't you? Trousers, jacket, flat hat, collar and tie all look perfectly presentable to me.
No, I meant dressing the ship, actually, Sir Willoughby.
Whatever are you talking about, sir? We'd never get a suit to fit it.
Tell him, Chief, tell him.
Flags, Mr. Phillips, sir. Flags! Bags of gay bunting in assorted sizes.
Oh, with my luck, by some fluke, the flags would probably make a signal in French, which was utterly filthy.
What exactly is your mission over here, sir?
Ah, well, I'm here as the Prime Minister's personal assistant and private advisor. Or as it's known in government circles, I'm Poom Papa.
What?
Poom Papa. Poom, Prime Minister. Papa, personal assistant and private advisor.
Oh, see, yes, that's the expression. Pum-pa-pa, stuffy.
Chief.
The chumpa.
Pertwee, I shan't warn you again.
I beg your pardon, sir. And we're almost through the harbour entrance now, Mr. Phillips.
What?
Yes, well, I did say almost.
Left hand.
Left hand, sir?
Right hand.
Right hand.
Lummet. What a lot of ships. And all foreign, too.
They're French, actually. They live here.
How clever of them.
Tanker on the port bow, sir.
Oh, where?
There, sir.
Oh, pardonnez-me, pourquoi didn't-vous look where je was going? And you.
So much for the entente cordiale.
Pardon? Aunt cordial. French for two of my aunts want lemonade. Aunt, cordial. Cordial, lemonade. It's a joke. Well, at least it was. Look, I don't think I'm interfering, but you had noticed that Channel ferry boat, hadn't you? No, we hadn't, actually.
Sacré bleu! Qu'est-ce que vous faites? Anglais bastide! Vous êtes un nid stupide! Nid!
Really? How much is the return fare?
Coming alongside the Arbor Wall now, sir.
My word, so we are. I wonder what all those people are doing down there. Hey, look, they've even got a band.
Right alongside now, sir.
Stop engines.
Stop engine, sir.
Just the tiniest bit too late. Never mind, I got us there. Well, there's no need to make it sound as if you did us a favor.
Oh, sure you are, Willie. I've been looking everywhere for you. What's been going on? There have been lots and lots of bumps and crashes. Terribly disturbing. And the last one was so big I'd have spilt my drink if I hadn't had the foresight to knock it back a moment before.
Congratulations. Well, how did you get on, Commander Bell?
Oh, disastrously, of course. Slopped the lot all down me, well, you can see for yourself, can't you? My word, what a mess. I must pong like a brewery if anyone happened to, I do pong like a brewery, don't I? Yeah.
Frankly, Commander Bell, sir, yes.
Yeah. Well, I can always change, of course, but it hardly seems worth it. I mean, I gather we've got to go ashore in a minute, and you know me. You do know me, don't you? Yes, of course you do, yes. We met before, didn't we? At least I did. No. Where was I when I so rudely interrupted myself?
Ponging like a brewery, sir. And it's lovely, sir. Could I wring out a pocket or a lapel full?
Oh, yes, help yourself, old man. Oh, yes, I remember now. I was about to say, it's not worth changing because whenever I go ashore, I always step off the wrong side of the ship and end up in the sea.
Yes, you do, don't you, sir?
Yeah, never fails. Never fails. Almost a routine, really. Old Pertwee blows his bosun's pipe, I bung him a salute, and then it's whoosh, splosh. Chuck me a life belt, somebody. Gives the locals a giggle, of course. Last time they thought I was diving for pennies. Some Americans chucked a handful after me. I got 3 bobs worth right in the... Everything under control, is it?
Well, reasonably, sir.
Yeah.
With the possible exception of my wife, of course.
Who? Oh, this lady I met in the wardroom, yes. My word. She can certainly knock it back. What? It must cost you a fortune to keep her in Boulogne for long, are you? Yes, I can see you are. Well, she won't see much of it. She drank your health dozens of times I was off, I think. Yeah. I'm wanted down in the... Well, let's face it, I'm not wanted anywhere, really. I'll go down to my cabin and change, I think, if I can find it. Lovely to have met you, Lady Todhunter Brewery. Oh, Brown. Oh, Lord. Good. Is that the time?
No, sir, it's the compass.
Oh, I was wondering why it was north when it's past east. Oh, well, carry on then. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the... Well, no one's going to look there, are they? Good morning.
Excuse me, sir, I don't want to bother anyone, but I think the natives are getting restless, sir.
Oh, so they are. Yes, come along, Amelia. It's time we went ashore and I made my speech to the mayor.
Very well, Willie, but somebody will have to give me a hand on the spiral staircase.
What?
The spiral staircase onto the shore.
It's a straight gangplank, madam.
It may be straight to you, but I still require some slight assistance. I happen to be wearing high heels.
Oh, quite. Mr. Phillips, lead the way. Moi.
Merci. Welcome to La Belle France. Aren't your Milord lady wife also?
George, I'm sorry possibly derrieres up.
It's a one-track mind, that's the trouble. Now, stand back, a lot of you. I'm under starter's orders.
Just a minute, sir. The CO isn't here.
Oh, dear, trust him.
Chief Petty Officer? Mr. Petty, sir. Where's Commander Bell?
Just coming ashore, sir.
Sorry to keep you waiting, old man. I'll be with you in a... Man overboard! As usual.
Oh, not again. And he's only just changed, too.
Shall I chuck you a lifebelt, sir? No, don't bother. Carry on without me. I'll just tread water and listen from here.
Your lordships, fellow anglers, members of the Train Spotters Guild, it was with some surprise that I found myself. Wait a minute. Oh, that's not right. I ploughed my way through this muck yesterday. This is the foreign lot, isn't it?
You're supposed to be addressing the French mayor, actually, sir.
Oh, am I? Really? Well, which one is she?
No, sir. The mayor of the town and his officials, the ones in the top hats with ribbons across their chests.
Oh, the wedding party. Yes, right. Right, I've got it now. It's usual form. Short speech, kiss the bride, then belt round to the pub for a quick one. Members of the congregation, undergraduates and fellow dog lovers, it is with great pleasure that I rise to take my seat and address you on a subject. And while we're on it, let me assure you that too much has been said already. And nor can it.
Speak up, old man. I can't hear you. I've got an ear full of seaweed. Oh, I've just been torpedoed by a French cod. I'm not telling you where either.
If our old buildings are to be preserved, we must all pull together and leave no stone unturned while there is still time, and double time on Sundays. Now, my friends, you may well ask, how does this affect the girls in the sixth form? And who am I to tell you? When it's already being done by the United Nations. Finally, as a stamp collector myself, I shan't keep you more than 3/4 of an hour, as I only intend to touch briefly on the matter in hand.
3/4 of an hour? They'll lynch him.
And not only that, sir, we'll lose the tide and we'll be stuck here.
Right, let's get back on board.
But, sir, he's just getting to the interesting part, and I want to listen.
Move, Mr. Phillips, move!
I'm sure we all hope will enjoy a happy retirement with his magnificent gold wife that you have donated. And that goes for his watch as well.
Look, Commander Bell's compliments, Mr. Murray, said, and would you carry on, sir? And also, would you try to keep the starboard side towards the sun? Because he's got his uniform hanging out of his cabin porthole to dry, sir.
Well, we do our best, otherwise he'd have to put his old and mild set on again.
Fascinating, isn't it?
What is that?
Sir Wibbly Toddly Doodly. He's still going on with his speech.
I know you'll agree we have struck a blow at the women, without whom nothing could take place. And frequently does.
Blimey, so he is. Here, look, to the mayor and the rest of them left ages ago. Even the band's beginning to slope off now.
Put to sea as soon as you can, Mr. Phillips.
Aye, aye, sir. And now then, Chief.
Sir?
Check she's in neutral, then switch on and press the starter.
Check she's in neutral. Do what, sir?
I mean, cast aft off. Cast off cast. Cast it aft.
Let go at the back end.
Yes. Yes, and the front end as well, actually.
Right, then. Cast off for it! Cast aft off! Throw it on. Off, aft, girls, off! Off, aft, off, him! Cast it off, stop!
You see how easy it is, Bert.
Let go back and front.
Slow ahead, Bert.
Slow ahead, both, sir.
Bridge, number 1 here.
Engine room here, sir. Lieutenant Krieg speaking. A sort of bell thing rang down here, so you'll be wanting something, I take it. even if it's only room service.
We want slow-ahead both, Mr. Queen.
Now I'd like to oblige you, believe me, but just for the present, it's completely out of the question.
What?
Now I've upset you. I can tell. But the lad who understands all the mechanical gubbins or whatever they are down here, well, he's not here just a moment.
Oh, not again.
Not only again, but the whole morning, as a matter of fact. And he got up so incredibly early, too. And in such a rush, you'd never credit it. Never credit it. Mind you, he pops back from time to time, but never for very long. As I understand it, he blames the plate of frog's legs entirely, sir. He's of the opinion that those frog's legs had boots on. And those boots were made for walking. Although from what I've seen up to now, I'd say they were made for running. A couple of times he's rushed off in mid-sentence to wherever it is he has to keep going.
Mr. Queen.
You're getting impatient. I can hear that edge on your voice that wasn't there before, sir. The fact is that on one of the rare occasions that the lad was able to pop back long enough to complete a sentence, he did mention to me that we do have a bit of a problem. You see, he's been that preoccupied, he hasn't had time to ask permission to blow soot.
I beg your pardon.
That was my reaction entirely, sir, yeah. I gather that the regulations state we're supposed to blow soot every 24 hours. It seems to be a regulation we've overlooked for quite a time, you see. About a month, to be precise.
What? The whole exhaust system must be absolutely choked up.
Oh, it is. In more ways than one, sir, it is. That's why you can't have a slow head both just yet. But it'll all be as clean as a whistle in a minute. As you were busy ashore and the lad was busy wherever it is he has to keep going, I attended to the whole thing myself.
Oh, no. Mr. Queen, you haven't meddled with any of the levers or switches without asking the lad, surely?
Oh, no, sir. No, I wouldn't dare. I simply reverted to the old-fashioned method that my granny used to use in her cottage.
What method?
Well, she used to throw a couple of firecrackers in the grate. Made a heck of a bang. It was most effective.
What? You chucked firecrackers in the boilers?
Well, no, not exactly, sir. No, we don't have any firecrackers aboard, so I had to improvise. I dropped a handful of distress rockets down the top of that big chimney thing you've got sticking up through your part of the ship.
The funnel?
The funnel. It could well be that, sir, yes. So if you hear a bit of a bang in a minute or two, you'll know without a shadow of a doubt. We've blown soot.
Blimey, blown soot. He's not kidding. Oh, strike a light. Here, where did everybody go? Here, somebody speak to Pertwee. Here, it's an eclipse.
Lummy, there's a thick black cloud of oh nasty covering the whole of Boulogne. Hey, look, they're putting all the street lights on. Offhand, I say Lieutenant Queeg's granny owes Boulogne and us a bit of an apology.
Sir Willoughby old Johnson Brown is beating the hasty and coming back aboard now, sir. I reckon the thanks to Mr. Queeg, the Pum Papa is rightly on Papa.
Aren't we all? Full ahead both for Portsmouth, Mr. Phillips. Full ahead both.
Excuse me, sir.
There you are, Enchaston. Well, I think that's enough for one day.
Not quite, sir.
Oh, yes, it is.
I have a feeling we'll be working late.
Working late? Oh, nonsense. Besides, if I'm late home, my wife will stop my Saturday sick. But I think we're going today.
Unfortunately, we can't.
All right, tell me the worst. What has happened?
A message from the dockyard police, sir. An unidentified frigate has got tied up in the harbor, sir.
An unidentified frigate? That's ridiculous. She must have a number painted on the side.
No, sir.
Well, what's her name? They must have been able to read that.
No, sir. The whole ship is completely black all over.
That she can't be.
She is, sir.
Could she be a Russian?
Not unless she's one of the Black Sea thieves. I do beg your pardon, sir. In any case, the crew appear to speak English, sir.
Appear to speak English?
Well, 3 of them are protesting in advanced Anglo-Saxon. And the other one is trying to make a speech to the constabulary.
Oh, no, it can't be. Can it?
It is just possible.
Good grief, Troutbridge, that's all I need.
Yes, sir, but it's not all you've got.
I beg your pardon?
Commander Bracewell from the intelligence section at Whitehall is on his way, sir.
So what does that idiot want?
A few watertight answers to some dodgy old questions, sir.
It's not exactly you, is it? Oh, well, I'd better get up the dockyard and see what's going on.
Hello, Pertwee, old man. Bracewell's the name. My word, you're really in the muck this time, aren't you? What? Glad it's not me.
Well, I'm sure you two have lots to talk about. I'll be in the outer office, sir.
Commander Bracewell, what is
I say I wouldn't be in your shoes, old man. About the only thing you can do is bung yourself on leave and backdate it a couple of days, what? Take all that personal stuff with you, of course, because you're hardly likely to come back, are you?
Commander Bracewell, what exactly has happened?
Oh, haven't you heard, old man? Goodness me, there's one born every minute. Now, where shall I start? Well, there's the claim to the cleansing department of the Boulogne Borough Council.
What?
Yes, and in case you didn't know, they charge time and a half for soot shifting.
Soot shifting?
That's the style, bag the panic.
By court-martial a lot of them, I will. I'll court-martial a lot.
You'll have to, old man. And I'll tell you the first charge. Blowing soot in harbour all over the Pum's Papa without official permission.
They didn't.
They did, you know. You should see him now. All he needs is a banjo. By George, is he hopping mad?
Who, the Papa?
No, the Pum.
Oh, good grief. It's got to that level, has it?
Yes, but it's coming back down to you fast. You weren't relying on your pension, were you?
Well, actually, yes.
Oh, my word, you're in for a thin time. Not to worry, it'll probably all blow over, which is more than their soot did in Boulogne.
Excuse me, sir. Mr. Murray, Mr. Phillips, and CPO Pertwee, sir.
Show them in, please, friend Jason. As you said earlier, I'm sure we have lots to talk about.
Hello, sir. We can explain, if you insist.
But we'd be most grateful if you didn't.
Oh, we shall want an explanation, all right. You can depend on that. Yes, I've just heard about some of your activities from Commander Bracewell of Intelligence.
Oh, pity.
Permission to desert, sir.
Don't be ridiculous, Pertwee. Red Chasen,
Sir?
would you ring the dockyard police and tell them that the unidentified frigate is HMS Troutbridge, and would they kindly place the whole ship's company under arrest?
All of them?
All of them, with the exception of these three, as I've already got them here. And when you've done that, you'd better sharpen up at least 15 pencils, as I want to dictate the charges. As I see it, there are at least 23.
23? Oh, isn't that odd? I made it 24.
Each, Mr. Phillips. Each.
Hello, Captain Purvis' office. I beg your pardon? Would you hold on, sir? I'll try and connect you.
Who is it?
It's somebody from number 10 Downing Street, sir. They want to speak to the sailor chappie in charge of the Pum-Papa day trip to Boulogne.
Number 10? It's not him, is it? Hello. Captain Pertwee here.
Hello. 10 Downing Street here. Pum's office, Dawes speaking.
Oh, yes. What can I do for you, Mr. Dawes?
No, you've got it all wrong, little boy. Aubrey Kettlewell is the name, but I am the Dawes to the Pum.
You're what?
I am the Prime Minister's Deputy Assistant Under Private Secretary.
Good. How far away from the top can you be?
Now, look here, we're all in a bit of a kiz up here. You see, it's about this chap, the wibbly-wobbly.
You mean the Pum's Papa?
Yes, that's the chappie. Well, apparently, our lot told your lot to send him off to France, but it seems he shouldn't have gone. They say it's all a matter of policy.
You mean the policy's changed?
No, they finally got one.
Yeah, well, that's something, I suppose. But what do you want us to do?
Well, I want you to get your boat chappies to bring the Papa back for another briefing by Pum.
But he's already back.
Really? That was quick work. I've only just asked you, haven't I? No wonder they call you the senior service. Here, I'll send a car to pick up Papa and take him to Pum.
But he's all covered in soot.
Nothing to what he would have been covered in if he'd gone on with the mission no more. Well, that's our problem solved. I can knock off now. Here, we've just had a buzz through. Bags of congratas all round from the Pum, especially to the boat concerned in bringing the Papa back. Pum would have spoken to himself, but he's having a high-level conference with the Lou.
I beg your pardon?
The leader of the opposition. Well, cheers, or whatever you say, little chap is there.
Bad news, sir?
The worst, number one. As usual, you seem to have done the right thing for entirely the wrong reason.
Well, we do our best, sir.
Permission to desert, sir?
No, shut up. I have to convey the Poom's congratulations to you for bringing his papa back.
Oh, how kind.
Oh, it's nice to know that one's devotion to duty is appreciated in high places. Application for compassionate leave, sir.
Never miss a chance, do you?
Not willingly, sir, no.
Well, you can forget all about that. I've still got to decide how to account for the bills that are going to come whizzing across the channel for cleaning up Boulogne from your Soot, and the damage done to sundry shipping in the harbour.
Well, if it's entirely their fault, just send the bills to the Poom and ask his dorks to kapoots them as soon as possible.
Kapoots them?
Yes, sir. Kapoots. G-P-O-O-T-S. Get Pertwee out of the Soot. I mean, Poom can hardly refuse. After all, we brought him back a stick of rock with Boulogne let it all through, didn't we? And so permission to allez-vous on, sir? Because I've got an arm I want to allez-vous to.
Leslie Phillips, Stephen Murray, and John Pertwee have been blowing Soot through the Navy Lark written by Laurie Wyman.
Murray and John Pertwee. For Captain Povey, there's no such thing as a good day or a bad day. They're all equally ghastly. Well, this is inevitable, as at some time during every day he has to come in contact with the crew of HMS Troutbridge. Today's no exception. In fact, it started disastrously already. In his innocence, Captain Povey is sure that this time CPO Pertwee has no answer to the accusation that the previous evening the chief once again pinched the lead from the roof of the Admiral's office. Well, you'd think that by now he'd know CPO Pertwee better.
Well, Chief, do you still deny that it was you that was seen on the roof of the Admiral's office at 10:20 last night?
No, sir. I don't deny it.
What? He definitely said he did not deny.
Possibly, sir, but there's a catch. He didn't admit it either.
Thank you, sir. I was about to say that I don't deny it if that's what you choose to think of me. One hardly has the heart to defend oneself when one is accused by those one thought knew one better than to believe that one would engage in such a nefarious activity.
Oh, dear, he's off.
Especially, sir, when at the time mentioned, one had taken enormous trouble to provide oneself with a flaming good alibi.
Yes, I'll bet it's absolutely cast iron.
Or lead covered.
All right, Chief, let's hear it. Where were you?
Out and about, sir. Out and about. It so happens that exactly 10:20 I was in the bar of the Popple's Head sipping my usual lime juice and soda. When I inadvertently knocked over another mariner's pint of beer, and he said, amongst other things, "Oh, look, it's 10:20. So we all did, sir, and it was. Fortunately, I was even able to confirm it with Charlie when I was getting a hot dog from his stand in the high street. "Fancy you being here at 10:20, he said. Which was a bit of luck. That meant I was just in time for the end of the big film, see? So I took my seat in the circle and I said to the ice cream girl, "Is it 10:20 yet?" And she said, "Oh, yes, sir, spot on." Now, if you want to know what the picture was about, I can tell you because I discussed the plot with the Lady Marys as we strolled around the exhibition of basket, rush and raffia work. All some lovely things they got there, too. There was a clock there all set in wickerwork. Now, I noticed it particularly because it said 10:20. Now, just at the exact moment when the conductor lifted his back to start the symphony concert at the town hall. Beethoven's Fifth it was. Lovely piece, one of his best. You could have heard a pin drop, and then one did. Boom. Yeah, it was the town hall clock.
Oh, well, if that...
And if you think that meant it was 30:30, you're wrong, because we all know the town hall clock is 10 minutes past. And the barmaid, the Black Swan, can prove it, because she shouted, "Last orders, please," as she always does, at exactly 10:20, sir.
That's his best ever. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Phillips? I'm not sure. I got left at Charlie's hot dog stand.
I presume you can prove you were at all these places?
Certainly, sir. I've got 16 relatives who were with me the whole time.
16, Chief?
Yes, sir. That lead was perishing heavy.
The minute take get out of my office, the lot. Mark my words, Pertwee. One of these days, somehow or other, I'll catch up with you. And when I do, I'll have you off your ship, out of the flotilla, out of the Navy, out of the country, and if possible, out of this world.
Aye, aye, sir. But not today, sir, eh, sir?
Out, out, out! Move! Wheel him out. It's not fair. It's just not fair. Now what? Come in.
Ah, I'm glad you're in, sir, because we wanted a quick word, like.
Leading Seaman Goldstein, what the blazes do you want?
Well, I thought everybody knew that by now. Promotion, of course.
Goldstein,
Oh, she's yours.
you two bits.
Who's this? My Aunt Morpeth, of course.
Oh, good grief.
Come on in, Auntie. Sir's here and dying to meet you again.
No, wait.
No thanks, I've waited quite long enough. Now, what I want to know is, and I want an answer because I've come all the way from the glorious land of Wales to get one, when is my Taffy going to be a petty officer?
Yes, quite. However, you must realize, madam, that I can hardly discuss...
Maybe not, but I can. Now, when does he start? I'll pay for his new uniform, proper strap for he'll look. Heavens, the made to measure runs him up a treat.
Now, don't rush Captain Bach, Auntie.
Leading Seaman Goldstein cannot be made a petty officer until there is a vacancy for a petty officer. And unless Troutbridge loses a petty officer for some reason...
Sir?
Goldstein, what did I just say?
That you said if Troutbridge was to lose a petty officer, sir.
Did I? Well, I meant Chief Petty Officer.
Ah. Well, that's not likely to happen, is it, sir?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, if CPO Pertwee were found to be unfit and prematurely discharged because of ill health, or possibly caught red-handed in some misdemeanor, well, do I make myself clear?
Positively crystal, sir.
What's your man talking about?
Never you mind, Auntie. Just you get on to Evans, the made-to-measure uniforms, while you wait. Give him my measurements and tell him to start feddling.
That's more like it. But while I'm here, I may as well warn you, Captain Bach. If he don't get his promotion, I'm going to buy our Tuffy out and see he gets a good job at the pithead.
Oh, no, Auntie.
Hold your good Welsh tongue, Tuff, Auntie Tuffy.
Madam, would you?
Now, come along, Tuffy. I've finished with him for the time being.
Come in. Good morning, Mr. Morning, sir. Fill Lieutenant's reports.
Don't bother. I know the phase.
A ship ready for inspection, sir.
You're joking, of course, but we can always try.
Well, I gave the ship's company plenty of warning that we were coming, sir.
Oh, so that's what it was.
What was what? You were saying, sir?
No, it was just that I was kept awake half the night listening to the gentle patter of sailors' boots taking the smuggle ashore to a safer hiding place.
Well, I know what you mean, sir. The trouble is that you'll be kept awake again tonight as they bring it all back.
Yes, quite. Oh, well, may as well get started, I suppose. Oh, morning, Chief. Everything ready for inspection? Well, as near as I hope so, sir. We'll start with the engine room.
All right, sir. After you, down the companionway, sir.
Right. Come along, Chief. All right, sir. Come on, Mr. Phillips.
No, just a minute. I just noticed you went down facing forwards. I always climb down facing backwards. Is it easier your way?
Well, try it, then.
Oh, right.
No, sir, it isn't.
I think I bruised my knee.
Strange. Your knee didn't appear to be what you landed on from where I was watching.
Yes, oh, very funny. Yes. I bruised that as well, actually.
Well, when we get to my quarters, sir, I'll let you have some liniment.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, I'll put that on my quarters.
Right, come along, hop along, catastrophe. Must get this inspection started. Let's hope Lieutenant Queeg is in.
Good morning, milkman. 3 pints, please. Thank you. Oh, it's you, sir. There was a peaked cap that confused me. How extremely kind of you to drop in, sir.
So I was the one that dropped in, actually. From a great height.
Oh, is that what the bang was? I thought we'd lost a bearing or whatever it is that happens to these engines. Or whatever they are down here. There was something you wanted to take it.
No, Mr. Queeg, I'm just inspecting the ship, and we thought we'd start with the engine room.
Oh, capital idea, sir. Capital idea. It's more than fortunate that you picked this morning for your inspection.
Really? Why?
Well, it's one of those rare days when the lad who knows all about the mechanical gubbins, or whatever they are, is actually here.
Lummy. Do you mean he's feeling all right this morning?
Well, it's quite a novelty, I admit. But yesterday's bismuth seemed to have steadied him down long enough to stay here too well. Wasn't worth him coming back, really, was it? Now, that was entirely his own fault. I warned him about having second helpings before.
Right, Mr. Queeg, if you don't mind, I think we'd better move on elsewhere rather sharply.
An expression frequently used by the lads, sir, yes.
Yes, right. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Queeg. Good morning.
Oh, I take it you're off there. Oh, but could I ask you to do the lad a wee favour and leave the door open as you go? Adds a great deal to the little chap's peace of mind if he's confident that he can get from where he is to wherever he has to keep going without any undue delay or hindrance. I mean, one stiff door handle can present him with a very real problem, I can assure you.
Yes, I can imagine. Where to next, Mr. Murray? I thought the WT room or possibly...
No, I think we'll inspect your quarters next, Chief.
The galley... My quarters?
Yes, please.
But whatever for, sir, you know my quarters are always a model of what every mariner's home from home should be.
Yeah, they probably are today. You've had 3 days' warning and the whole night to ship surplus novelties ashore.
Yes, I know. I thought we'd have... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, highly whimsical, I'm sure.
It wasn't last night. Your quarters, please, Chief.
Oh, I said, if you insist. This way, sir. This way, sir. The door's not locked.
For once?
No sentries outside, either.
You'll find everything spick and span. And a shining example to the rest of the ship.
What the blazes?
Lummy. Steptoe and Sons junkyard.
Yes, or the Gosport Corporation's refuse dump. After it had been blown up. Pertwee, is this supposed to be some sort of joke?
Well, what's the matter with... It's gang warfare. My drum's been turned over. Pertwee's pad has been pulverized. Who did it? Who did it? That's what I want to know. Who did it? That's what I want to know. Who did it all of these years for fucking...
I've never seen such a mess. Look at it. You usually leave your dirty socks and beer bottles all over the deck.
And since when do petty officers use their sea boots as ashtrays?
But your bunk looks like a relief mat of the Alps.
I'm not surprised, though. It's full of old baked bean tins and empty gin bottles.
Why do you sleep on that lot? It must make a terrible din when you turn over.
I've never in my life...
Say so. Look at this.
What?
Written in toothpaste on his shaving mirror. Number 1 is a...
Well, Chief, number 1 is a what?
I don't know, sir, but I'm very grateful the tube ran out.
Really? Chief Petty Officer Pertwee, I take a very serious view of this. I shall postpone the rest of the inspection for 1 hour. During that time, you'll clear up this mess to my complete satisfaction, or I'll have you up in front of Captain Covey in the morning.
Yes, but, sir...
But not on the word, Chief. And whilst you're about it, I shall also want an explanation as to why you've got those 6 kit bags stowed by your locker instead of the usual... That you've got in them, anyway. They're as heavy as... They full of lead. Pertwee!
I've never seen it before in my life, sir.
Oh, I have. On the Admiral's roof.
It's a lie, sir. It's a lie. I've been framed. It's a carve-up. Someone's given Pertwee a right going over and a proper sort-out. I've never seen that lead before. In any case, I spent half the night stacking it behind number 10 warehouse. No, I'm not.
You have 1 hour, Chief. 1 hour.
I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. Set him up beautiful, I had. Pity that toothpaste tube ran out, mind. Because what I'd thought of for the last word should have had him in the rattle for about 10 years.
You know what you are, Taffy? You're a rotten. And a Welsh rotten at that. English rottens are rotten enough, but Welsh rottens are the rottenest of all rottens.
Oh, never mind that.
And you're the rottenest of all the Welsh rottens, so that makes you King Rotten.
Oh, shut up.
Of Cardiff.
Look, so whose side are you on anyway? I told you, when I get to be a petty officer, I use my new power to get you made a leading seaman. What's more, when we get home rule for Wales, I'll see to it that you become a naturalised Welsh without delay.
I don't want to be a naturalised Welsh. What would I look like sitting on my Eisteddfod eating Welsh rabbit and leek? Plucking at me Welsh harp and singing Land of Me Fathers with a daffodil stuck behind me ear.
Oh, you'd look lovely, Bart, and Irene would have been proud of you. Now, here's phase 2 of the campaign. From here on, wherever Chief Petty Officer Pertwee goes, or whatever he does, utter disaster is going to dog his size 12 boots. It's psychological warfare, you see.
I'm not happy. I'm not, you know. People have noticed it. I'm not happy.
Ah, well, neither am I. But if I don't get made up to petty officer a bit sharpish, Ann Morpeth will buy me out of the service and have me working back at the pit head. And to dodge that, I'd even go so far as to cut all the strings off the chief bard's harp.
How desperate can you be? Fair enough, then. Phase 2.
To purchase of new dartboard, 37 shillings and 6pence. To purchase of 3 darts for the purpose of projecting at dartboard, and thereby giving the game some points, 9 shillings and 8pence. To sticking plaster required by scorer for repairs in unmentionable places, 8pence halfpenny. For damage to naval property by darts, which missed both dartboard and scorer, 14 pounds, 7 shillings, and 7pence. Come in.
Are you in there, Padre?
Whoever is without, enter unto me. Chief, I was just making up the welfare account. Excuse me one moment. Right, now I can relax.
You needn't have bothered. I'm not here to make a takeover bid this time, Padre.
Oh, that is a relief. Much as the fund has been glad to advance you the fare to visit your dear white-haired old mother in Majorca in the past, her last illness practically cleaned us out.
Yes, well, this time I'm the one who needs help, Padre. I think I'm haunted.
I beg yours.
I'm haunted, sir. I'm haunted. Either that or I'm going round the twist. As you're the ship's welfare officer, I wondered if you could do a bit of welfare for me.
By all means, Chief. Now, what exactly seems to be the trouble?
Well, I wish I knew, sir. I mean, things keep happening to Pertwee that Pertwee didn't make happen. But they look like Pertwee made sort of happen, and they keep happening to happen near Pertwee when Pertwee happens to be happening by at the time they happen. First, there was the way my quarters got turned over, sir. I mean, I know I'm a restless sleeper, but that was ridiculous. And after that, number one found all my kit in the seaboat, and he reckoned he'd just stopped me from deserting. And then when I'm all set to part the captain aboard this morning, I come to attention, put me bosun's pipe to me cake hole, and blow. And guess what happened, sir?
I've no idea. Good gracious, what did the captain have to say about that?
Nothing, sir. Fortunately, it's Commander Bell, so he just saluted it.
Yes, he would. But nevertheless, Chief, we must persevere and put our thinking caps on in an effort to get you out of your dead took.
Well, it's very kind, Padre, but you see...
Not at all, not at all. Now, we'll start by getting your evening pass, as it appears unto me that you are much better off the ship than on.
Yeah, well, thank you, sir. And it's 6 to 4 when I get to the gate. The pass will be 3 weeks out of date.
Leave it to me, Chief. We can but try.
Yes, sir.
We can but try.
Well, Chief, do you still deny that it was you that was seen once again on the roof of the Admiral's office, from which yet another load of lead was stolen at 10:20 last night?
As a matter of fact, sir, I have got an alibi, but you'd never believe it.
Good, we won't bother to hear it. Well, now, as you know, I am a generous man. And taking into consideration all your years in the service, I have no wish to see you in serious trouble.
Aye?
So if you would just care to sign this form, which is your urgent application for a permanent draft overseas, I'll give it my immediate approval, and that will put an end to the whole matter.
It's a carve-up, that's what it is. I've been done down, round, left, right, centre, forward, sideways, and upwards.
Yes, I think you have. Pity.
Not so flaming fast. Pertwee's not finished yet. I demand the right to be heard. I've got an alibi, and someone's going to hear it.
Oh, very well, if you insist. Where were you when the Admiral's second lot of lead roof was stolen?
Well, as long as you all promise not to spread it about, I spent the evening at the Gosport and Avon Ladies' Towing Guild's Bazaar and Social Evening.
Beg your pardon?
Aye? With a friend. And at exactly 10:20, we won the Star Bingo prize. It was a set of hand-crocheted doilies and dinner mats.
Lucky old you. Still, it could have been worse. It might have been a hand-knitted petticoat.
That was the second prize, sir. We won that too.
Oh, lovely. Bags I'm first for borrows in the winter.
Gentlemen, please. CPO Pertwee, I trust you realize that I don't believe a word of it.
Well, if you won't believe me, sir, perhaps you'll believe my friend.
And what disreputable, broken-down camp have you got to lie his head off for you this time?
The Padre, sir. What? And he was with me for the entire evening, from 7:30 until we got back to the ship at 23:39.
Night.
Lummy, it must be catching.
Get off the lot of you out!
I was wondering just how much longer you were going to be in there. Aunt Morpeth and I have been waiting for ages.
Goldstein, what are you doing here?
I come to see about my advancement, of course.
And I'm here to see he gets it.
I don't know anything about this.
No, well, you wouldn't. We decided to bypass you, see. That's why I came down here in the first place. Had a lovely chat with the captain, Bar. Reckoned it would take about a week to create a vacancy.
Create a vacancy? Now, look here, wait a minute. I think something's beginning to add up. There's been a leak in Pertwee security. And a dirty great Welsh leak at that. Oh, yes, I've got it now.
Well, I haven't. What's everybody talking about? I mean, before Goldstein could be made a petty officer aboard Troutbridge, some other petty officer would have to leave the ship's company through ill health or through committing a series of Yes. Yes, it does begin to add up, doesn't it?
Amazing how you catch up in the end.
I'm not just a pretty face, you know.
No, you're not.
Well, we can't stand here all day. In you go, Tom.
Right, this won't take long, Auntie.
Get out! Get out!
Well, it didn't, did it?
No, it didn't, you double-crossing two-time an apology for a Welsh goat. But what I have in mind for you as soon as we get back to the ship certainly flaming well will.
What's going on? Is something wrong, Tom?
I'm afraid there is, madam. CPO Pertwee has been cleared of all charges, so there's still no vacancy for an advancement.
Oh, well, that settles it. I threatened to do it when I came, and now I will. Where's the cash desk? I'm going to buy him out of the service.
I think you might find he'll come a bit expensive, madam.
Expense is no object when it comes to preserving the honour of the fair land of Wales. How much?
Well, I'm not sure, but after 8 years' service, it could well be about £100.
I don't care if it's £1,000. It's the principle of how much.
£100.
Right, they can keep you for another year. After another 12 months wear and tear, you might come a bit cheaper.
But, Auntie...
Tut, tut, tut. Can't stop now. I'll miss the day excursion home. Don't forget to write now.
Right, now then. Now, permission to carry on, Mr. Murrayson?
I doubt if anyone could stop you.
Carry on, Chief. Leading seaman ghost.
No. How would it be if I apologized?
About time!
I'd rather not.
About time! Quick, hard!
What happened was all Aunt Morpheus and Prendergast's idea.
Well, what happens now is going to be all mine. Hey, all right. Hey, right. Hey, all right.
Leslie Phillips, Stephen Murray, and John Pertwee have been undergoing the trials and tribulations of life in the Navy Lark, written by Laurie One. Leslie Phillips was the sub-lieutenant, Stephen Murray was the number one, John...